Hey guys, it's August here, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Last time we got some more upgrades for our bombs and arrows and made our way to the third dungeon of the game, the Mountain Tower. And today, let us get started. Now this dungeon is actually fairly difficult from what I remember. It's a lot harder than the other ones, there's a lot more enemies, a lot more puzzles, and all stuff like that. One of the main puzzles in this dungeon is, if I get rid of these guys first. Stop dancing, there we go. Are these blocks which you can knock up and down using these switches here. Come on. I really hate those worm guys there, they are the worst. They like have a really unpredictable attack pattern. And yes, we've got ourselves a key. Now, we have to use this key somewhere around here. Let's see. Hit you, and come up here. What does it say? August, it is I, Shurarara the Elder. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. That's actually pretty good advice. Using that's a great way to get around if you are very far from the entrance and need to return very quickly. Okay, you can die, and you can die too. I don't need fireballs coming my way. Now, what's in the chest? We have the map. Not bad. Use it as your current position, which is... where are we? Yeah, right at the bottom of the tower. It's a pretty tall tower, right? Though it wouldn't take too long to get through. But like I said, there are some pretty tricky puzzles in this place. Like here, it looks like you have to just switch to progress. And there's another floor puzzle. I really hate these parts. Okay, let's get our boomerang out so we can hit these things. Your sword does work, but it's really unpredictable. Especially because they can hit you like while you're swinging it. Or rather, between swings. It's really so much easier in other Zelda games, because you can just sit at the side and hold your shield out and they just all hit it. But you can't do it in this game, which is a little annoying. Almost done, I think. There's sure a lot of tiles in this place. Yeah, the final one hit me, of course it would. Stupid tiles. I could really use some more hard spots. I guess not, they are complete jerkbots. Great, just great. Come here. Like I said, I really hate these damn worm guys. Okay, hey, red rupee, not bad. Maybe I don't hate them that much after all. One-shot arrows though, not bad. Now what do we have here? Skeletons, great. I want hearts game, not arrows, give me hearts! No, not magic power! You're the worst game ever. Hearts in here? I'll get to those spots in a second. A chest! With the big key, awesome! That's actually really early on. Whatever. No, it's just magic power pots, isn't it? Yeah, it is. How friggin' annoying. Let's use a magic mirror and get out of here. Back to the entrance. If you actually want to hit these switches from far away, because I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but the boomerang does wonders because it goes so far, it's free. Well, it didn't work there, but, but yeah, it's a great weapon to use here. On to floor 2. So how are you guys going anyway? I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles lately. I actually finished it about like maybe 3 months ago, but I've been getting back into it. It really is a fantastic game, I love it. But it is friggin' long to play, that's for sure. I'm only about maybe halfway through it, I'm already up to about 60 hours, it's ridiculous. The best way to take care of these guys is just to knock them into the floor, because they go down so quickly, it's like insta-kill. If I can actually get it to work, die! There you go. Although they won't drop any loot, which is kind of sad. Hello there, star panel. Ooh, I see what's going on here. It switches around the floor. No more no! If I die here, I should have got a fairy. I knew I should have got one. Okay, that was pretty easy. Fall into the pit. What? Do that, I guess, and go around? I didn't know what the purpose of that star panel was. Come on, there we go. 3 hits. I swear this dungeon was harder than this. I think we're almost at the top. Let's have another look at our map. We are. Sheesh, this place is a lot shorter than I thought it was. But I am taking a lot of damage, so maybe I shouldn't take it that easy. Come here, worm guy. No! Get the boomerang out again. I mean, the arrows. Wait, the arrows actually smash pots? I did not know that. You learn something new every day, I guess. No! Ah! Great, I died. Alright guys, I'll see you back there in a moment. Alright guys, I am back. Let's take care of these guys for real this time. Without destroying the pots and getting ourselves killed. So yeah, along with Xenoblade Chronicles, I've also been playing a bit of Pokemon Conquest lately, which is like a Pokemon strategy game. And it's alright. I'm actually a big fan of strategy games, but I don't really like it that much. There's not much depth to the game, I guess you could say. For those who have actually played it, I'm actually at the Steel and Ice Nations now, I believe. I just took on the Ghost one, which I actually beat completely by accident. I went in there expecting I would get horribly killed, but I somehow beat it. Despite the fact that half the Pokemon I used were like completely underleveled. And just sucked. It's pretty fun, but I don't know. The main mode of the game, at least, doesn't have much depth to it. I expect, though, after the game's actually beaten, that it's going to be a lot more open to us. So up there is the big chest, but if we switch this around, we can walk up there, but as you see, there is now a hole, so I'll have to figure out another way to get to that chest. For now, I think I'll just switch this back, just in case. Oh man, I don't touch those. I think those like reflect you back a ton. Hello? Ah, no, go away, guys. Yeah, see, knocks them back all the way. Oh man, a red guy. He must be extra powerful. I actually don't know if he can kill the red guy. It looks like he just takes hits until he dies. Or falls into the hole. Now, come on. Now, how to put that down? I could use some hearts. I don't actually know, huh? Well, anyway, what you want to do in this room is come down here and flip this star switch. And it opens up this for us. Fall down the top. And we gain access to the big chest, which gives us the Moon Pearl. This protects the hero from the transforming effects of the Golden Power. Which means now whenever we go into the Dark World, we will stay a Link. We won't turn into a rabbit. Which is definitely handy. Not so much for this dungeon, but it's still pretty cool. No hearts? Really? Huh. Oh, thanks. One pot. The rest of you pots are assholes. Okay, well, let's just head up now that we've got the pearl. I see you up there, you cracked wall. Wait a second. Is the cracked wall just there for design? Talk about misleading. Okay, don't waste a bomb on that. And here we go, guys, up to the boss. The boss is... You can see him there. This is Moldorm, a giant one of those annoying things that I hate so much. Although this guy is actually surprisingly easy. I never had much trouble with him in the past. I know people can find him a bit tricky, but I don't know. He just never... Yeah, I say that and I die automatically. Great, just great. Let's go back. If he does knock you off, you can just walk back around. It's not too tough, but still. But yeah, I never found this guy too bad, but we'll have to see how it turns out. Considering that as soon as I say that, I just lost instantly. To hurt him, you have to hit him on his tail, so... Wait until we can do that. No! I'm back to die again. Huh. Ah! Take a bomb! I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't think it did. Ah, stop following me around, trying to get to your tail. I can't hurt you like this. Ah! No, don't fall. Ah! This is the worst boss fight ever. I really need, Okay, let's go down for a second. I really need to switch around the blocks so I can get to those pots in there. Because I swear some of those pots have, like, fairies and stuff in them. Let's head back up. This definitely is a unique boss. Not many Zelda bosses you can actually leave, like, in the middle of the fight. It actually reminds me of that, like, massive boss in Final Fantasy XII, which seriously is like 5 million health, and you can leave like and just come back anytime you want, and repeatedly take him down. Actually, speaking of bosses like that, it also reminds me of the Death Dragon in Final Fantasy VI. That is a similar sort of thing. I'll leave some pots there just in case. Okay, Moldorm round 3. And I lost. Oh, come on, Link. What are you doing? This is almost as bad as the Mega Titan fight from yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that, you really should. That fight was just ridiculously stupid. Okay, we hit him once in round 4. Twice. I don't know how many times this guy takes, but we'll see. 3 times with a spin attack for massive damage. No! 4 times. Nah. Oh man, that was close. That was actually really, really close. I was getting faster too. No! A cursed Moldorm! Come here. And he is down. 6 hits took him down in the 4th round of the fight. And we got ourselves another heart container, not bad. And the 3rd pendant of the game. This is the Pendant of Wisdom, and for some reason it is red. I never actually realized that before. That is weird. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. Alright guys, I think I'll do that in this episode, but first of all, I'm going to go around and collect some heart pieces that I've missed. I have a list here of about 5 or so, and we'll see how many of those I can get. Alright guys, first heart piece is just right of Sanctuary, just down here. And all you need to do is smash into these rocks. Easy as that. And that gives us our first one. I'll see you at the next. Alright guys, so here we are at the Zora Pond where we got the flippers. Now the next heart piece is just down here. This is one I probably should have gone checked when I actually picked up the flippers, but I just went straight back to town. Just head down there and over here to find the next heart pieces. And that actually gives us another heart container, not bad. Alright guys, so I'm now at this house here, which we've been to before actually, it's in the swamp. And there was a chest here, but apparently there is also something else. According to this guide I have, it says that you can actually drain the water here, so... Oh yeah, it must be the switch here. And there it goes. Although what did that actually achieve? That's a thing. What did this one do? Oh man, it's a trap. Let's get the hell out of here. Ah, it drained the water, I see. And we can get ourselves another heart piece. Here we are guys, in Kakariko Village, next to Shirara's house. Let us head to the Lost Woods, and get ourselves the Master Sword. I haven't showed these woods off too much, but this place is actually kind of confusing to navigate around. The actual entrance to the Master Sword I think is over to the left, like I think you have to leave this area and go up there. But I came through here because there is actually another heart piece I can get, which I found off screen. Hello there. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Yeah, I met that guy actually. Yep, there it is. Now to actually get to this heart piece, you actually have to leave. And cut through these shrubs up here. I guess it's like the thieves' like stash of loot or something. I could barely see that hole actually. Under the mist. And there we go, another piece of heart. Awesome. But now let us head to actually get the Master Sword. Which, like I said, means we have to leave and actually come back through another entrance. So, let's get to it. I've been having so much trouble with the guards in this episode. It's not as bad as the birds, but I've been getting attacked all the time. They just, like, follow you relentlessly. It's ridiculous. Add another fortune teller there if you want to lose your money. I think I'll be fine, thanks. Alright, not this entrance because we can't pull up this rock. It's too heavy. But we can go through here. This way to the Lost Woods. Get out of here, guards. I've had enough of time with you. Can you feel it, guys? We're getting close. Oh, a thief. Great. Stay away from them because they steal like stuff from you, like your items and your rupees. They're really stupid. Hey, the Master Sword! Da 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 da! No, it's a fake. I guess it's just there to like deter people from stealing it. Though I don't think they can even get to it without the pendants, so yeah. But who knows? Hey, it's like a little grove of animals. Nice. And here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. The hero's triumph of the Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he retrieves, keeping the knight's line true. And there are the 3 pendants of wisdom, courage, and power, giving us the ability to pull the Master Sword. Shararara's voice echoes from the void. August, you have done well to obtain the evil banishing blade, the Master Sword. The power that shines in it is now yours to wield. With it you should be able to thwart the magic of the evil wizard Aghanim. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, August,